Hey guys, welcome back to Wi-Fi Money. This is day 4 of trading my MFFU Funded account. We're coming to you here from the 4-hour chart of YM, the Dow future derivative here. We're looking at the 4-hour. Like I mentioned, the previous couple days, we had a nice downtrend here with lower lows, lower high, lower low, lower high. Then we sort of violated this lower high here. We barely traded through it and went up to this upper end 4-hour fair value gap that's between these three candles, should I say there. But what I was looking at here is that once it violated that, it came back down to the last 4-hour order block, which is here. It bounced off pretty nicely, nice wick away, and it was starting to drive back up. So then I turned bullish to at least retest this high, this intermediate high that you see here. And now we're just gonna break it down straight to the 15-minute. So this was our 12 a.m. open. This is our first p.m. fair value gap of the previous trading day, which was Friday. So we opened up at 6 a.m., well, 6 p.m. and on Sunday, we initially had a push up. It went back down, and this is a 12 a.m. open. And London session, another push back up, and then it went back down right to the 12 a.m. open. That's what I was looking for. I was bullish to retest this the fucking intermediate high here. I'm sorry for my language there. I get tongue tied and the words get stuck. I do apologize for that. And then so this is our 15-minute candle, and this was the opening. It took everything in me to not place an order this first 15 minutes. I really want to stay away from that first 15, but I entered immediately after. Let's see. Yeah, we entered at 9:47. I was based off a 15-minute. It ended up getting filled at this count. I really wanted to enter at the 12 a.m. open, but I didn't want to miss the push there. It actually didn't offer that open again, so hey, I'm glad that I got into the trade. And I had my stop loss below the first p.m. fair value gap of the previous day. If you look here, it's a beautiful trade. We just had minimal drawdown, just like the previous three trades. We're really getting some great entries here. That's what comes with patience. A little drawdown, nice push up, normal retracement, another push up, and then trading the book Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. I highly recommend it. It's I've come a long way since reading that book and implementing some of the strategies that he has there. When I talk about thinking in probabilities and things like that, it all comes from Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. And he really preaches to the best traders know how to take profits and let the rest run there. So that's what I attempted to do here. I attempted to take profits to scale out, and I accidentally scaled in. I had 10 contracts. I tried to scale out 5, but I scaled in 5, but I immediately scaled out 10. So I started with 10, I scaled in 5, which put me at 15 contracts. Then I immediately took out 10 contracts. So those 5 contracts we were running with, and it did awesome. I mean, this was my original TP here at where the fair value gap meets. And that would have netted me about, I risked 345. I think it would have got me at about 740. It was a little bit more than a 1 to 2. Then I pulled the 5 contracts, and I was hoping to let it run above which is the white, which is that intermediate high. I was looking to take profit here in that additional 5, but it never got there. Then I trailed here based on the 15-minute. I trailed, I believe it was below this candle, yeah. Below this candle, this push up. I trailed below here. Obviously, I got stopped out. We profited $534 on this trade. Man, this one kind of hurt because it was my first time really scaling out. The original TP would have gotten me $200 more, but now that I say it out loud, $200, not that much. But the ultimate high of this trade was just about that same amount. We lost $200 letting it go back down, but I was aiming here, which would maybe have been another 200. Who knows? We would have made about $900, but we were walking away from the day $534 in profit. That is a good trading day. Total, we're at $3,400 through 4 days trading in profit. We need one more day of $100 in profit to request a payout from MFFU, and that could be tomorrow. And tomorrow they have new news from MFFU. Hopefully they're increasing our withdrawal limits and I can withdraw more. So I'm excited for that news. Good trading day. A lot to learn here. But yeah, thank you for tuning in to Wi-Fi Money. We'll be back when the next trade presents itself. See you later.